Utica Mayor Robert Palmieri proclaimed it Declutter and Donate Week at a press conference at the Stanley Theater in downtown Utica. We also got a tour of the theater, and the declutter begins. Well, we've got a great project today, guys. We're at the beautiful Stanley Theater, which we all know and love. We've been here many times, but they need our help in the basement. So they've got lots of old tickets and old playbills and a lot of clutter.
A lot of history.
A lot of history. But they used to do arts and crafts here, so there's a lot of that stuff, which is really great because, as you know, we're doing Declutter and Donate Week here this week, and this is our first stop. And I think it'd be great because we're going to donate some of those things to a local nonprofit, the Bowman House.
Oh, and the kids can get to use all that.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. Let me show you what we've got.
Okay.
So don't get overwhelmed. Okay, so here's a shot when we're coming down the stairs. We're doing like one whole wall. So here's a shot, as you can see.
Okay.
Lots of clutter.
A lot of paper.
Yeah, a lot of paper,
Okay.
a lot of clutter. I love the big poster of Casablanca. Here's just a close-up of, some of the things that are on the shelf. So we need to look in all the different bins. We brought some new bins so we can, really get them organized and labeled.
Okay.
Here's another shot of the clutter. Here's from a different angle. I just wanted you guys to really be able to see what we're going into. But I think it's like a mismatch of things. But luckily, we're going to have Linda Iannone with us, who's a friend of ours, part of our team. And she's actually the event coordinator here at the Stanley. So she's going to be downstairs kind of helping us, decide what's going to stay, what's going to go into the trash, and then what is going to be donated to the Bowman House. So I'm excited. You guys ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're ready? All right, hands in, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Declutter!
Well, they used to have some children's programs. There's a lot of crafts down here, a lot of old posters from shows. It's not in any good order, so that's why we need your help.
And you're busy, and it's
We're
a small
busy.
staff, it's a nonprofit, so we're so excited to help you today, but we need you to make decisions. So what we're going to do is things that are trash are just going to be trashed.
Right.
Things that are going to stay and remain here, we're going to put in another area, and then things that are going to be donated are also going to be put in bags. So we want to separate the trash from the donate so we don't make any confusion.
Great.
All right, are we ready to get started?
Let's get started.
Excellent. Woohoo! All right, well, our game plan for today here at the Stanley Theater is a couple of things. We want to make sure that we preserve and save the things that are really important and part of the history of the theater. But we want to get rid of the junk that's kind of accumulated over the years, and we also want to donate the things that are still in good working order that the Stanley no longer needs. So we're going to start left to right as we typically do, and we're going to make sure that we're staging and sorting things and keeping what's going to go, what's going to stay, and what's going to be donated. Did you sell them?
No, they left them here.
They left them. What about donating that to Thea Bowman?
Yeah.
Because you don't need them here, right? Okay, this is another donate upstairs, Tom. Okay, what's in this cool old box? Oh my God! Look, it's like all old
name and address file.
Wow, old members. Look when they would come to shows and stuff. Okay, well, we're finding some really interesting things down here, and we're just getting started. So first we found an old AED that we really need to call the Utica Fire Department to determine if it's still good, if it can be fixed, or if it just needs to be tossed. Then we found boxes and boxes of books that were produced in 1972 that talk about historic landmarks in the Mohawk Valley right here in central New York. So we're going to call the Historical Society right here in Oneida County to see if they want them, or if not, we're just going to, save a couple of copies and let the rest go. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Follow us on Pinterest at Declutter Coach.